resistance, support, whatever you want to call it. The RSI is down in the 30s as well. I have my eyes on this one because I think we are going to start to bottom out here. We got a MACD crossover today as well. The last time we had a MACD crossover, it meant we bottomed out, and then we had a run from 195 to 387, and this stock loves to do that. It loves to have these little cycles of up, down, up, down. We're in the down portion. Now we buy in where it's nice and cheap down here under 226, and then we just hold for the next cycle up. That at least is the pattern, and that is what I'm looking for. Now if we switch over to Bitf news, because we did get some news today. I think Bitf was one of the few crypto stocks that actually stayed green, if I recall. But this one's a slow mover. It takes it a while to get moving, to do much of anything. It's not like Mara and Riot. Mara and Riot, they can bounce like $1 in one day. Even in pre-market, it could just move 50 cents. So it's not that volatile. And that's okay. That's fine as long as we get to buy in nice and cheap. Red demand. Okay, company earns 286 BTC in March 2024. This is an article from today in operations and production update for March. Upgrade and expansion plan targeting 21 EH and 21 EH in 2024 underway with T21 deliveries and installations. Meet to upgrade review. In March, we exercised our previously announced purchase option for 28,000 Bitmain T21 miners and purchased an additional 19,280 Bitmain T21 miners along with. So they just bought a ton of miners. That's really what it comes down to. With Bitcoin reaching all-time highs, we acted quickly to secure these miners at attractive prices in advance of anticipated hardware price increases. Together with our 35,888 Bitmain T21 purchases and farm expansions. So they're spending money because they predict they're going to make more money. That's just how it is, right? You spend to make. Announced in November, these new miners are sufficient to reach 21 EHS by end year with greater operating efficiency. These orders solidify our expansion plan for 2024 and provide the pathway to operating one of the newest and potentially most efficient mining fleets in the industry. Let's see, the story continues. As we enter the halving, we remain focused on, that's another thing. I forgot about the Bitcoin halving. We have halving coming up. So I think Bitcoin miners right now, like, buy it when no one wants it. Let me just show you the chart one more time. This is where no one wants it. No one wants it down here, but then when it starts running, all the buyers get crazy and they start stepping in and they send it almost 100% gains from the bottom down here. So if it were me, I think I might actually put in an order in after hours. I'm not even kidding, guys. You guys think I'm kidding? Let me go to my premium Discord. Bitf loading in after hours. Bitcoin having catalyst, and the stock has bottomed out. That's really the most important thing, is the stock has bottomed out. So everyone. So there you go. I wasn't kidding. I'm gonna load right now after I'm done with this video. Let me get this video out of the way so I can load up in after hours here. But let me see. What would I have to load up on? What is the price in after hours? I can't see. Okay, I guess I can't see what the price is in after hours. But anyways, either way, everything is lining up for the next cycle up. And let's go back to the article. As we enter halving, our transformational fleet upgrade and expansion plan, which triples our hash rate, increases our targeted operating capacity by 83%, and improves our efficiency by 38%. This marks the company's largest growth in its history and propels us towards becoming one of the industry leaders in energy efficiency. Bitfarm is well positioned with a strong balance sheet to execute on our growth plans and capitalize on opportunities in the upcoming bull market and beyond. And guys, remember, don't forget CLSK stock. CLSK, this is another miner. This stock, this thing was at like $6, $7 way back then. Not too long ago, this thing was cheap. It was $6, $3, $4. It was so cheap a year ago. Look at this. It was at 386 back in October 2023. It wouldn't take much for you know what this tells us? This tells us that it wouldn't take much for a miner to go from where it is right now at $2, $3 to possibly 20. It is possible. Marl has done it. Vite has done it. Now CLSK has done it. The question then becomes, when is it Bitf's turn? When are they going to be the next ones to get that huge run to $20, $30? Maybe not 30. I would probably shoot for $10 first and then 20. I think, let me see if I can find this. CLSK. Yeah, you'll notice in my premium Discord, where is it? Adding CLSK at 397 for a swing. And yeah, so we've been on top of CLSK for a while, but the reason I don't touch CLSK anymore is because it is a little bit expensive. It's at $18 now. So right now we're focused on Bitf. I don't know about BTBT. I'll take a look at that one later, but that one can run too. I mean, when Bitcoin is running, miners tend to run as well, especially if the miners have bottomed out. All right, guys, that is it for the video. I don't think I have much else to add. If we just look at these key performance indicators, total BTC earned, March 286, February 300, and 424 in March of 2023. So let's see, is there anything else here? No, they're just summarizing what we already knew. They sold some Bitcoin. They're holding some long-dated Bitcoin call options. Interesting to note. Okay, so in April 8, 9, they have some conferences and events that they're going to be a part of. The Bitcoin Policy Summit in April 9th. Digital Blockchain Summit on May. So there's just a lot of potential catalyst coming up in April and May. Interesting. All right, guys, I'll let you go. I'll see you guys in the next one. Don't forget to like and subscribe.